Ahoy, lads! Good afternoon. So, it's been a little bit, though I'm trying to do streaming more often, and I had this idea the other day to try out this new format. This is just a little experiment. I don't know if I'll keep doing this, but if you guys like it, I guess we'll see how it goes. Anyway, let me just adjust my mic here. Today, I wanted to show you guys a little hard game called Hanafuda. Now, I'm sure you guys are probably familiar with it, but I'll show you an example. Try this, yeah. Where are you? Okay. So Hanafuda is this Japanese card game, as you can see here. Uh, Basically, it's a matching game, so you got a certain amount of cards, 8 to be precise, and then you match what's on the field until you can get a particular match, and then that ends the round. And each match is about a certain amount of points, and the whole point of the game is to see what your opponent has, see what's in the field, and decide if you want to go with the match you have or continue for more points. So it's all about like strategy and quick thinking. It's a classic Japanese game. It's been around for probably a few hundred years, and it's actually how Nintendo got their start as a trading card company, this is the exact kind of card that they would sell. So yeah, I got into it a few years ago through a particular version I have here called Hanafuda Flash. It's a digital version, so I figured since I have it here, I might as well try to stream it if I do something different. Now, I would go into the rules more or particular matches, but I think I'm just going to let the game speak for itself. So, I guess I'll play it for about an hour and see how it looks on stream. But, yeah, I guess just sit back and enjoy. This is going to be interesting. I might rage a bit because this version is very brutal. So, let me switch over to my Hanafuda camera. And let's get this shit started. Alright, let me adjust my volume. Make sure it's not too loud. There's not a lot of noise in this game, but it can be pretty loud. So yeah, I did play this before Flash went down, but it was like within a year that Flash went down. And I thought I'd never get to play it again, but then Ruffle happened, so I'm happy. This is a decent version. Okay. Alright. Wait, full screen that shit. Let's get this shit started. Alright. So here's my 8 cards, and we're gonna see what's in the field, and we're gonna match them up. And say hello to the computer here, because this guy is... You're gonna see him a lot. Alright, so I got a chrysanthemum here. I'm gonna get the sake bowl. This shit's good. At least in most versions. Well, I gotta nab this, so. Yeah. Okay, he's got the deer. That's bad news. Better work on that. He's got 4 plain. You can see the tiny number right here. That's the amount of cards in the group that he has. And there's different groups. You see you got the animals, you got the plains, and then you got special cards like the scrolls here. He has a very special one with writing on it, so he's got some good shit right now. Gotta catch up. Alright. before we get into it, I just want to make sure levels are good. Okay. I think we're fine. Let's get back to it. Alright. So here's when it gets tricky. I do have a card to match, but if I don't have any cards in my hand that matches up with a card in the field, then I have to sacrifice one. And that's where it gets dicey, because my opponent could easily have one of those things. So, fortunately, got a bird. Oh shit, he has 2 slips. If he gets one more, that's a shit ton of points. So, we gotta be careful. I do have more animals than him, though, so I might be able to squeeze him out. Oh no! Oh my god, he's got purple slips too. Shit. Okay, I'm gonna get the Rain Man, though it's probably not gonna help. Okay, I'm fucked. So, I have 2 of the same card. If he doesn't take it, then I could be okay, but he probably has it. Yeah, how it works is that it works like a month, so each suit or month has 4 different cards. You got the 4 grasses here, which is the birds, the grass, the moon, and like another grass. So I'm just gonna take my pig, my hog, put him here, and he had it. Of course he had it. I hope you're ready to hear that a lot. Alright, so he has all 4 of the pines, which is 4 points. Now, typically in normal play, you can do any 4, but in this version, for some reason, they change what monthly card is every round. I don't think that's an official rule. I think that's just something they added for this version. Though Hanafuda is typically a 2-player game, so I guess that's why they changed the rules up in this, but it's a little confusing. Alright. And he took 5 points from me. Yeah. Also, you don't lose points in Hanafuda. You just get them or you don't. But this is like an arcade version, so I start off with 10 points, and then the goal is for me to get like up to 50, or to see how long I will last. And we're not starting off great. Okay. Of course, the first move is the most important, so... He already has the moon, so I'm gonna take away the crane. Tell him who's boss. Okay, he's got a bird. Well, guess what? I have the butterflies, bitch. And another bright. Thank you very much. Alright, now he has 3 animals. So it's getting a little serious now. 5 animals is 1 point, and then any additional is more. So, let's just... Oh, what? I don't want that to be, Seems a bit of fog is going over the game. Let me, fix that. There we go. Shit. Okay. So he has 6 planes. He needs about 9 or 10 to get a point. So I could just put out one of these, but I'm gonna be ballsy and take out a slip. Because if he doesn't take this, I can use my Rayman. So... Oh, fuck. He's got another purple. Alright. But the thing is, he has a scroll of writing, and so do I. So once each of us have one in play, the other can't use the points. So it's like cutting each other off. It's a constant game of effing yourself over and your opponent, just like in Mario Party. So I imagine this shit can get heated. Oh god. He's only 1 animal away, so it's check it out. Okay. Do I get this slip or that slip? It'll give me another... Okay, I'm just going to take the purple. Alright, animal. Okay, one more slip. Oh boy. Alright. Okay. I don't know if this is an official rule in the game, but if none of you get an actual match and you run out of cards, the dealer gets points. So I'm screwed. God damn it. So yeah, this is gonna happen a lot. I have beaten this game before, but it's not easy. And I'll show you proof, but here's my descent into the toilet. All the way down. So, let's see if I can get a better showing. Alright. I do have evidence that I have won this game before, so here's what a round was like. Oh, holy shit, how many games was this? It's like 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12 is usually the most games you can do in a row. I mean, that's just like traditional. But this is like 8, 9, 10. This was over the course of 26 rounds. Fucking insane. But yeah, I have beaten it before, and this does have an ending, which is kind of strange, because, you know, it's a card game. But yeah, I guess we'll just get back into it. Let's take a break first. Okay. Isn't this so much fun? I think the main point that got me into this game is just the art on the cards. Instead of the heart of the cards, it's the art of the cards that matters, because it's so pretty looking. Alright, let the ass kickage begin. Okay, so let's see, do I have anything? I got this scroll, I got the butterflies. A beautiful butterfly. I'm gonna start with this. Get some, purple. Okay, so now I can't get the boar, deer, and the butterfly, which is pretty hard to get, but this is the boar, this is the butterfly, and then there's the deer. And if you can get them all in a row, it's 5 points, but it's pretty difficult. But hey, if I can't have it, he can't have it either. And he'll never know, because I'm just going to keep it in my hand the whole time. But let's just play it casually. Okay, he's got another animal and 3 slips, so I gotta take this shit seriously. Damn, the other scrolls are in the field, and I can't pick them up yet, so I'm kind of in a tough spot here, but I'll just take those butterflies just to... Oh, okay. He got 5 already? Okay. So here's the computer saying, I'm not done with you, bitch. I don't get a choice in the matter. He wants this game to continue. So, you take the moon, and you take the moon. And I'm gonna take you. See? You can't have the slips either. Oh, fuck, he's got the Rayman. Okay, what does he have already? So, he already has 2 out of the 4 chrysanthemums. So, most likely, he's not gonna have it. So, I can safely put this here, but he might have it. Okay. Now he has 2 points. And I got nothing. I have 2 slips 2 animals, a bright, and some planes. There's no way in hell I'm winning this round. I'm just gonna not give him the maple. Oh, he had the deer. He had the deer the whole time. Oh, wait. I have the butterfly, though, so that doesn't matter. Oh, I got a bright. Now, he already had matches, so since he's out of cards, he can't get any more matches, so he just takes the points that he has. And we just continue to the next round. And he becomes the dealer, so he gets first pick. And that usually is really good. He's already got like a bright, which is the crane here, and a deer, so he can do the combination. But I once again have the butterfly, so fuck you. And he's got purple, so I can't get that, but I can cut it off from him if I so desire. So this is a bad pull. I only have this, but I guess a start is a start, so forget that, what that one's called. I probably should have named the stream Getting My Ass Kicked in Hanafuda. Maybe I'll put that in post, because that's what this stream pretty much is right now. Okay, here's a weird one. They call this one the Storm. And you think it's like this really cool like Joker card, but it's pretty basic. And you can't tell here, but it's actually one of the Willow cards, so I can use the Rayman. Get that. Anyway, shit. Okay, once again, I don't have any matching. Oh, I know I do. Never mind. Oh, fuck. Okay. Now I don't have any matching cards. Brilliant! Okay, you have the crane already, so chances are you don't have that. I'm gonna take this bright. It's also about like he's got 5 slips. That's 10 grapples. All right. Get that. Oh, fuck. He's got a lot of plane too. You can get a lot of plane in a round if you know what you're doing. But the problem is you need 9 plane to get a point. That's a lot. So that's also a lot. He's not done. He's out for frickin' blood. So I'm gonna get the other purple just to spite him. And that bright. Oh, if I had the grass right now, I'd so have it. But I'm so fucked. Wait. What? What the hell? I have 9. Oh, are you fucking kidding me? So he only needs 9 cards for playing, but I need 10? What kind of bullshit is that? This game is kind of bullshit. I'm not gonna lie. It's probably not the best way to play it, but if you need a free version and you don't want to buy a set for yourself, this is probably a decent start. It's at least good if you want to recognize, like, what matches with what. But it's not ideal. It's probably a little dated. So, okay. I'm still in the game for now. Let's see. Okay, I'm getting this bird. That's a nice bird. Alright, alright. 3 plane, 1 bird. It's got the boar. That's the 3rd round in a row I have a butterfly. That's kind of weird. Alright, so here's the strat. I have 2 brights in my hand, but I don't have a cherry blossom. So this one's probably going to get taken by him. But I do have a pine. So if the crane comes out and I already have 2 pines, so I could potentially get 3 brights, but we're just gonna have to wait on that one. Okay. Oh, fucker. Oh, you bastard. So not only did he take this and one of those, oh, this is where the game gets brutal, guys. Now I'm really fucked. Alright, I'm just gonna take it. Take the fucking bright. Oh, you're not gonna take the bright, huh? Okay. I don't have a choice. Gotta take what I can get, man. Okay, it's got 6 plain. I have more. 3 scrolls, 2 animals. He doesn't have a lot. Could actually close this game out if I get enough plain. Okay. Alright, 2 points. That's what I'm talking about. So here's where it gets interesting. I can either end the round, take my 2 points and go, or I can hold out a little longer. Now, this is where it gets ballsy, because if this guy gets a match before I do, I get none of my points and he gets whatever he gets. And there's also a thing called Koi Koi where you can double it, though that's not in this version. So, I don't know, man. You know, I do have 2 pine, so if the crane shows up, I can get 3 brights, which would be like 6 points, but he can also have the crane like right here, so I don't know. Let's see what my hubris has to say. Interesting. He has a pine. Alright. Oh shit, 4 points? Okay, I gotta take the 4 points. I'm going. Okay, well that was 13. So actually, yeah, that would be 4 points in the actual game. Alright. That's what we call success. You gotta fight for every battle, man. Alright. Let me just loosen it up, guys. I gotta have a clear mind for this card battle, you know? I'm really interested how this is gonna look in post. Because I think I am blocking this guy's thing, but you can probably see the amount. The only problem with playing this in full screen is that, like, I have nowhere to put myself, which doesn't block something, so, you know. This is probably the best place I can put it besides, like, here, if I want to be really tiny. So, okay. Now, I have first pick, so this is a very important decision. I can either get this one. I would get the sake bowl because it is really good, but this version actually nerfed it for some stupid reason. Probably because they didn't know what they were doing. So I'm going to get the pig because I already have. Oh, even better. That's a great starting round. I'll get the bird. He's my bird now. So get the bird. Oh, took the fucking pine, and he's already got 5, so I gotta be careful. He's in the race. Alright, let's get them butterflies. I've had the butterfly in my hand every round. That's just bizarre. Oh, damn it. Okay, oh shit. Okay, so now, yeah. In actual Hanafuda, it's 10 cards. You need 10 basic cards to get a point. But in that one round, he only had 9, so I don't know what the hell was going on there. Okay, now I have to be ballsy. Well, he already has 2 punts. There's no way. Okay. Okay. 5 slips. That's good. No. There's no way in hell. He's only 1 away from stealing my point, so I gotta take it, man. It seems like the coward's way out, but that really... Okay, here's what he had. So he probably wouldn't take it right away. But he was probably gonna put something out and then get something. Yeah, so if you've noticed, you take one, either take a card, replace it, and then take one from the deck and then match. So, pretty simple. Though it is very different from, like, typical American or European cards. Oh my god, this is strange. Okay. Oh, he's got a purple and a rose. Gotta take that bright, man. Ooh, okay, okay. So the Rain Man's interesting. He's a bonus card. He's considered a bright, but you can't use him unless you already have 3 brights instead. So he's a good card to have because he does cost a lot of extra points, but you know, it's pretty much only good to cut people off. Okay. Already out of matches, so what do you have already? Okay, I got the Rain Man. That's good. Another Chrysanthemum. That's strange. Okay, he's probably going to want to build up more planes, so I don't want to just give him a plane, but I'm just going to be ballsy. I'm going to give him a slip. He wants that shit, he can have it. Or, you know what? Even better. Take that shit. If you want it, you can have it. Alright, guys. This is how you Hanafuda. Rain Man, bitch! And that was before the movie came out. Alright, that's 8 points. That's one of the best combinations in the game. I think the highest scoring single match is 5 brights, which is this card, the Crane, the Moon, the Rain Man, and the Cherry Blossom. So I'm taking that shit. Too bad, so sad. Oh my god, he had the deer and the butterfly. That's a shame. Oh, I got the deer! The deer is one of my favorites. I mean, he's just a cute motherfucker, so. Alright, so I can get the deer. I have a rose, so I can get the butterfly later. And I can also get the pig. So, let's get the pig first. Get another animal while we're at it. Just in case. It's got a slip and a bright. But I can also get the deer. So I'm only 1 away. And he's got some good shit. And he's only 1 bread away, but that might take a bit. So taking that bird. Now, I'm only 1 animal away. So, I'm going to keep the rose. And I'm going to take one of the sprites. Alright, so once I take this moon, neither of us can score brights. Though he is pretty close with slips, so he might count me out of this match. Alright. Take a bird. You know, you know what? Take one of the purples, man. I don't care. Take the purple slip. Take it, you bastard. Oh, okay. He didn't want to fuck with me in that round. Alright, so it's 2 o'clock. I think I'll do this till 2:30 or until I lose again, which might be pretty soon. Okay. I'm gonna take a quick bathroom break, so, oh no, I don't need system preferences open. Hello, system. Alright. Don't stay bored. I'm gonna be right back. Let's get this stuff finished. So either I'm going to lose all my 15 points or we're just going to play until I win. If I keep getting rights, I can get to 50 pretty quick, but I doubt that's going to happen this time. So so I got a bright in my hand. I got 2 brights, actually. Though I don't really have... Well, I got this, so I can save that for another bright later. Guess we'll just start with something basic. Gonna take the other purple, just to spite him. Okay, I got a deer. He's got a writing, but also I do. So I can gun him off there. Though also I want my bright, so... He doesn't even know I have it. Oh, fuck, he's just got 2 brights. Okay. No brights for you, buddy. No purples for me either. Taking the maple leaf. Okay. Fuck. I'm not giving him the scroll. He will not obtain the dragon scroll today. So I will just... There's nothing else valuable you can get from that, so I guess I'll just put that out. Ooh, alright, alright. Okay, so... You want to be ballsy? He can't get another bright. Well, actually he can. If he gets the... What's the one missing? Oh wait, no, I have the moon. So he can't get the moon. So, I'm gonna continue it. And that's what happens. And he's taken that point. That bastard. He cut me off, man. See, I had 4 points, and I could have just walked away. That's the gamble and everything, man. Alright, I can either get that, or I can get the bird. Yeah, we're just starting off strong. Swinging for the fences. Oh, fuck. 2 brights already, man. You know how quick you can get another one? Okay. Clear the field a bit. Alright, there's no way. He might have the other purple slips, so this is dangerous. I don't have any others besides the butterfly, so I gotta hold on to that shit. I could just do this, though. Then I can take this from him. Okay. Oh, that worked out. Take you. Well, actually, I'm gonna take you so I can win that race. 8 plain. He's at 7. 3 slips. 2 animals. Alright, if I just get more plain, I should be good. But now I'm a little fucked. Just a little bit. If I give him this, he might have the moon, and then he can cut out the round. And I don't want to give him that, because that's my only thing. So, butterflies, you gotta go. Oh my god, he's 1 slip away. Fuck. Alright. It's either he has the moon or he's getting another slip. I guess it doesn't really matter. Well, he'd have to get both of them in a turn, which is unlikely. Well, I softened the blow a bit, because if he had the moon, I would have been in trouble. In big trouble. Boop, 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 boop. Boop, 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 boop. Oh, I don't have the crane, but I will take the bird. One of many birds. Okay, he's got a purple, but I'm not gonna let that get to me, baby. So, bing bong. Okay, now he's got 1 scroll with writing on it, which is a big deal. But I'm gonna take a cherry blossom and another scroll. Why not? Oh god. Okay, he's at 6. Yeah, I can't outbeat him in that race now, so I just had to make sure not to give him, make sure not to feed him. So this counts as an animal for some reason. It's like this little Japanese pond. I don't get that, but we'll just take it for now. Okay, I'll take you. Or wait. Take you. Oh, fuck. He's got another one of writing. But I got the cherry blossom. So he can't have it. Okay. Oh, wait. I'm one animal away. Let's take it. Do I want to be ballsy? Let's see. I have the third slip. But in the event that I don't get anything else good, he can easily take this away from me. And that would be really bad. Content. I gotta do it. Wait. Okay. Let's take it. Got the boar. Alright. Yes. Okay. I could get a fifth slip too. Let's do it. Let's do it. Oh. Oh yeah. Alright. Ballsiness awarded. Okay, 3 points. 3 points, that's not bad. I mean, you gotta understand, a lot of rounds you only get like a single digit. It's pretty tough to get anything beyond 5 or 6. You have to just get the luck, you know? Alright, crane. I got the moon. I can also take the Rain Man. I'm gonna take... Yeah, because I can't get that now, so he's most likely gonna take it. So I'm just gonna hold that card. Okay, he's got that and that. I'll take the Rain Man. It's plain, but I got Wayne. Okay, he's got 2 plain, I got 4, so... Let's see. Ran out of matches. Just like that. That's crazy. I don't want to give him anything great, so... Take it. Does he have the bright? He does not have the bright. He has the boar, but I can cut him off at both things at the same time, so take this. And that! Did I just get Rain Man again? Oh shit! Fuck you, man. Cheers. He had the cherry blossom. I really did fuck him up on that one. Alright, let's not get too cocky, because he knows. He knows when I bullshit him. He fires back. I think I did see a round one time where he took like 18 points away from me because he was that calculating, so... Don't be mean to the computer. Just be nice. You don't want to get blown up on stream, right? Okay. Right. 2 purples. There's no way I'm getting it, so... I can take 1 from him, though. Might as well. Okay, 2 brights, that's pretty bad. But I have a bright, so we're just gonna hold on to that shit. I'm gonna take this. He has a Rain Man. But guess what? I have the moon! And now I am screwed. Alright, I already have 2 of them. I'm trying to think what else. I think it's just like the The pond? That's the only other one left? Oh boy. Okay, I'll take the butterfly. Hope to God. Oh, okay. I got the other brights, so we're gonna cut ourselves from that. We're only down to one card now, so I'm pretty screwed. Oh. Okay, 2 points. That's not a lot. Okay, pine. This is the plum. Mrs. Plum. And... okay, so I already got 2 out of the 3. Oh, shit. If I can hold on to that, if he doesn't take that one, I could be good. So let's try Cherry Blossom. Oh, fuck! He got it. Damn it. I was this close to getting 3 of them. Fuck. What are the odds, man? Alright, I'll take the bird. Now he has another bright. If he takes this, I'm screwed. Okay. Get the birds. Oh, he's got a Rain Man too. Shit. Butterfly. Oh god. Okay, he doesn't have any cherry blossoms, but he's got 3 plain, 3 scrolls. Oh god. Shit. Oh god. Oh baby. Oh no. Oh no. Okay. He can have the deer. I already have a purple, so he can't take that. Oh. Oh, okay. I'm getting the frick out of here. I'm out of here. Alright. Alright, I only have 1 writing scroll, so probably not gonna go for him. Bing bong. Take you, scroll. Probably missed something big, but I don't see it. Okay, got that. Alright, we're going to get that bright bitch. He's gonna... oh. Okay. Still don't have anything. Still don't. Trying to remember what the else... I think the only other willow is a bird. Or that. Another thing is, I haven't mastered this yet, but knowing what else these cards can be used for is a big part of the game. So I'm just going to get this. Crane. Oh boy. And he is 1 slip away from victory. Great. Oh boy. Okay. Most you can get from that is a bird. Shit. Huh. I guess I'll take... ooh! Damn, that's my 3rd Rain Man. Rain Man Legends, baby. Alright. 31 points. Do you think I'm actually going to win this stream? That's kind of crazy. I was getting my ass kicked. But, alright. Do I want the deer? I can't really get anything else from it. So, I gotta think ahead here. I think I'll just take the chrysanthemum or this. I'll take this for now. Yeah. Actually, I'll take you, because I already have 2 animals. Or 4. pending. Alright, I can still take you. Or... No, I'll take you. Should probably put on some sort of music during this part, because I'm sure this is a little dull. Do I want that? Or do I want to beat him on slips? That's a tough decision, but I think I will... I'll go for you, actually. Ooh, alright, I like that. I only need one more slip, so I just gotta hope for a pine. But he already has 2 of them, so I might be screwed on that front. Okay, don't take that bird, because he is my bird. My bird. I want my bird. So... Oh, okay. Oh, wait, he already has the 2 other lands, so I can get the moon, at least. So, there's that. Okay. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Okay, this is it. I don't have any choice. I only got 1 card left. Okay. So I won by default there. 33. Yeah, I'm actually at a point right now where he'd have to whittle me down to a few rounds. So I might be on a streak here. Okay. Let's get that bird. And a scroll, thank you very much. Take you or you. Take you. Okay. Alright. Get another scroll and that. That looks good. Okay, he's got a bird. But I got this. I need a few more. Oh, damn, that came out of nowhere. Take this plane. Oh boy. Okay, he only has 1 slip, so I could probably just take this. He can take it. Alright. Have my slip, bitch. Okay, now we're in a bit of a danger zone. So, he already has 2 of them. I already took 2 of those, so... Now it's just like, what do I think he has? So... I think one of those... Well, both of these would have writing scrolls, and I already have one of them, so... I guess I'll take the thing. Oh boy. Oh no. Shit. Down the last card again. Let's see what I got. Once again, I just have to take it. I don't have a choice in the matter. I'm out of cards. That's just how rounds be sometimes. Alright, so I can get the sake bowl in a purple pretty easily. And I think these are the only 2 powered cards for the Chrysanthemum, so I'll take the deer. Because I have the oh, never mind. He took the butterflies. I'm screwed. So I'm just gonna take... Oh, and he took a purple too? That bastard. Shit. I guess I'll take the other purple. I'll assemble my animal army here. Shit, I should take the bright. No, I'll take the scroll, actually. Haven't been any other brights in play yet, so... Yeah, he only has that. So I'll take the bird. Got 5 animals. So he has 3 scrolls. He can easily get more. Though he only has 3 animals... and the Rain Man, and 3 planes. So I think I'm going to take it. There's the moon. Hi, moon. Looks like it's High Moon. So this can get him a bright. This can get him a thing. This can get him one of the purples. Which actually he already has. And I think he has a butterfly already, so that's a oh. Okay. Taking that. Oh boy. That's odd. Okay. I win. I've never been on that side before. It's interesting. Alright. 37 points. If I can get like a Rain Man and something good, we might actually get to the end today, which would be kind of crazy. Alright. So I have you for the butterfly. I'm gonna take the boar first. Oh, and I got the moon. Alright. Let's see what else I can get. Get the Rain Man as well, just to spite it. Okay. Oh, yeah, the... Okay, so I can't go for butterfly now. I'm in a dicey situation, so I'm just gonna get my own rose, hopefully. That's all I can do. Oh my god, he's got 7 plain. Shit. Okay. Take that bird. Or no, I should take you. Alright. No. Shit. I'm only 9 points away from getting to the end. I might actually do it. Okay, let's try not to fuck this up. Ding dong, ding, ring ding, a ring ding 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 ding. Do I want no? Do I? Do I do it? I don't think so. Cause I haven't even seen the other ones, so I'm not gonna go for that shit. Can't get that either, so let's just go to the bowl. It's got a bright. Okay. Did I take my only match? What the hell? No fucking way, man. Are you serious? Okay, great. Still nothing. Still. Okay. Alright, I just gotta hope he doesn't have more maples. Or just hope he doesn't have more of this, because he can totally take that. And have another animal. Okay, I got the crane. Right, I'll take you. Okay, he's got 2 slips, 5 of that. Take that. Oh boy. Oh. He's desperate now. He knows I can win, so he just took that money and ran. Okay. Oh my god. He also probably just wanted the first turn, because that's some good shit. Or I can take Rain Man. I can... Yeah, I guess gotta take the Rain Man again. Hey, bud. Alright. If I can get all 4 of the red, that'd be cool. But that's pretty rare. So I'm gonna get a slip. Yeah. Alright. It's got a deer. I got a slip and I got 4 planes, so we're tied there. I'll get that bright. Got nothing else. He's gonna take that. I figured as much. Oh my god, he has 6. Oh, damn. Damn. Okay, so do I give him a slip, an animal, or a plane? I'll give him the animal, because he's probably gonna take 2 things. Yep, I just gave him the animal and a slip. Oh god. Desperation, man. He's gonna take that pig. Oh god. Oh wait. Oh, he has a purple. I gotta. Oh boy. Oh, okay. Shit. Fucking fuck, man. He's. Oh wait, moon. Oh god. He has 5. And he's. Alright, he got it. God. See, 2 rounds ago, I was doing great, and even though I only lost a few points, I'm not in great position right now. Shut the hell up, phone. What's the big idea? I got some insider info that I was not streaming the card game, so yeah, that's embarrassing. I'm a great streamer. I'm at 38 points. I think I'll just do a few more rounds and then we'll go to the bonus thing I wanted to do, because I'm a fool. Shit. I really do need to invest in that extra monitor, because I keep doing stupid shit like this. Bing. Take my card. Okay, he's got some animals. Take the deer. Son of a bitch, he's got 3 slips. I do have more plain though, so there's that. Okay, what doesn't he have? Crane. You want that crane, buddy? Oh no, you didn't want the crane. Son of a bitch. He probably has a rose, but I gotta take it. It's my only. Oh god. Alright, I can get this bird at least. Wait, oh, he's got the moon. He's desperate now. He really doesn't want me to win. Okay, no crane. That's my crane now. He already has the writing, but you can't get them all, because I have the other 2. Thank you very much. Alright, I'm going to take that deer. Get that. Oh boy. Okay, he's got 2. That. Bing, 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 bing. Okay. Do I give him a plane? Slip? What do I do? I'll give him a plane. Screw it. That did not help at all with the situation. But he already has a willow, so he's probably not going to get Rain Man. Okay, yeah. Take the purple. And the Rain Man. Okay, oh. Damn it. Son of a bitch. He keeps getting like 1 point away from me, man. It's ridiculous. It's 2:35 though, so I think I'm just gonna cut it for today, especially after that embarrassment of me not showing the game, because I'm not a great streamer. But yeah, that's a little Hanafuda. Maybe I'll do more at another time. Let me just switch to that, and I will set up the bonus I wanted to do. So, I go on Twitter still, or X. X marks the spot. And I got something very fascinating in my feed. So, let me show you that. Shout out to Jesse Gender here for putting this in my feed. Here, this is something called the Essential Conservative Core List. This is all the essential games for the conservative gamer. And it is very strange what is picked here. So I just thought it'd be funny to kind of look through this. Now, I'll preface this with this. Before I go into it, you know, I'm down for anyone playing any game. I got nothing wrong with if a conservative or anyone wants to play a particular game. I think we all have that, right? I'm just looking at this to poke fun at the person who made it, because this person, who I will probably blur in post, is very interesting. They seem to have this idea that they're like one of the pure conservative people, like one of God's chosen. But I don't know. These game choices are pretty weird, man. Let's just take a look. So we have Touhou here. I'm gonna go from left to right. Touhou is like a Japanese like space shooter, if you don't know, where you play as little girls, and that should be a red flag for most of you. But it's on here because I believe most of the most popular anime profiles pics that you see for conservative accounts, it's most likely going to be a Touhou picture because they're very popular. So this is actually a good choice. It makes a lot of sense, and frickin' Touhou, I can't. And this is one of the many Warhammer games. He has Darktide here, he's got Space Marine, and Dawn of War. And here's the thing about Warhammer. I'm not an expert on it, but on the first glance, you would think it is a very conservative game because there's these muscular dudes in power armor with chainsaw weapons and shit. So you think this would be like the ideal conservative game, but oh god. I just don't think that makes a lot of sense. Especially like if you know what the deal with the Space Marine is, like they're kind of the bad guys. I mean, there's not really any good guys in Warhammer either, but like they serve an emperor who's been like sucking souls for 10,000 years or whatever bullshit. Like, they're not heroes, and I'm pretty sure their whole society is a commentary on like society, and not in a good way. I just don't think this is like conservative. It doesn't seem right, but I could be wrong. I'm not a Warhammer expert. Though it just seemed kind of strange. I think Gears of War would have made a lot more sense, because that doesn't have like the same commentary. It literally is just guys with chainsaw guns killing things because they can, and that's awesome. So I guess this guy is a Warhammer nut, but I don't think he gets like what Warhammer is. So yeah, Doom, the original, which I'll give him a point. I do think it sort of belongs here because it's just so popular. And I think if a game is popular enough, it's going to reach conservatives anyway. And if it's, like, not particular, like, it's very open, not trying to appeal to certain politics or whatever, then yeah, I think a bunch of conservatives have definitely played Doom. Or Doom mods, where, you know, they get to kill whoever they want. So, yeah, I think this totally deserves a spot. Even though I'm a big fan of Doom, I get it. Also, is this guy a British conservative? Or is it something else? I don't get what's going on here. This is not my scene, obviously. So here we have Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time on the conservative game list. I can't even say conservative right. Okay, so this is one of the most popular games ever made. Always ranked number one for like almost 20 years on every best game ever list. So it makes sense. But also, is this really like peak conservative gaming? I mean, how many women in power are in this game? We got Princess Zelda, we got the Princess Ruto, who takes over the Zoras when she grows up. We have all the Gerudo women, which is a tribe of Gerudo women, independent and exclusively women. Like, what's going on here? Now, I guess we can do the argument that this is a conservative game because you have to save and or assist every woman that just so happens to have power. But I think that's a fucking stretch. I mean, there's even the thing where Zelda pretends to be a man or just a ninja, depending on what your headcanon is for Sheik. So, I don't know. This seems like a strange choice. But yeah, conservatives totally played it. It is that popular. I just don't think it really matches the stereotypical conservative ideals. And I'm going by the stereotype because that's what this is. Like, I mean, there's a ton of different types of conservatives, and not all of them agree on everything. So I'm just going with the standard a proclamation of what people would think a conservative is. And I don't think this is it. I don't get it. Sniper Elite entirely makes sense. Isn't there a mod or like a level where you can shoot JFK? Or no, that's the JFK sniping game. Never mind. I do think you can kill Hitler in one of the Sniper Elites though, which is that conservative or not? I feel like it could be either way because, you know, Alright, Mortal Kombat, exclusively Mortal Kombat 9. I guess if we're taking the generic fighting game franchises, the American one, the most popular, is definitely on here. I think it makes sense, and this one's kind of funny because this is the last game in the series where Stryker, the cop character, is playable. So I do think this one does fit pretty well. Especially because Stryker in this game is so... Like, I don't know how they brought him back from Mortal Kombat 1 as an assist, because this guy is insane. I mean, he was kind of a joke character in the earlier games, but now in this game, they take him pretty damn seriously. He even has a voice line where he literally just says, "Get ready for a police brutality." Absolutely insane. I can't believe that's in a fighting game. And you can fight Jax against Stryker, and he can say that. Which is even worse. That's just maddening that that's in that game, but it's kind of funny too. Alright, Skyrim, probably. I don't think it really has conservative ideals in it, but it's a popular enough game. I guess it deserves to be on here. Persona 4 Golden? Really? I think the profile pic of this guy actually is a Persona character, so the more we go into this list, the more I can tell that this is just the games that he's played, and not really what conservative values it is. I'm pretty sure this is just a list of games that he's played, and he just assumes that they would be conservative because he's conservative, so they must be. But Persona 4 just doesn't seem like conservative in the slightest. I'm pretty sure there's a ton of gay shit in here because it's Persona, of course. So I just don't understand that, and I don't think. I mean, I know there's conservative gays, but, like, having a gay shit in a game is probably already a point docking it away from traditional conservative values. So, yeah, this is a no. I don't agree. Alright. This is a game called RimWorld. And I don't want to elaborate because I don't want to get in trouble. And I just don't want to frickin' know what RimWorld is about. So we're skipping that one. Alright, Morrowind is Elder Scrolls number 3. This is the first 3D one. I don't know why it's on here. I mean, it's the same situation with Skyrim. The Morrowind is like the least popular of the 3D ones. Like, I'm surprised they didn't put Oblivion on here. Though, hey, shoutouts to Morrowind. I do really like this game, but I don't think it's conservative. Quake is in a similar place as Doom, so I guess it deserves a spot. Not really conservative. It's just a game where you shoot people, but, you know, fair. Alright, Silent Hill 3. Why Silent Hill 3? Besides the fact that you play as a woman, which probably isn't what most conservative male gamers would want. Why Silent Hill 3? The main villain of this game, I'm pretty sure, is an American-style cult, which are usually conservative, so they're the bad guys. That's the whole plot of this game. The whole plot is that she's being terrorized by an American-style cult. It's just, like, pretty anti-conservative, and it's not, like, subtle either, so I don't get why the hell this is on here, unless it's about, like, oh yeah, I want this main character dead. I'm living vicariously through this game, so doesn't make any goddamn sense. Alright, I probably should have looked this up earlier, but here we have Parasite Eve for the PlayStation 1. This is such an out-of-pocket, obscure pick, and it is also potentially the least conservative game on here, and I'll show you why. So here, let me look up the images here. So our main character is Aya Braid, and she's a cop. Oh, okay, that's a little too much for okay. Let's show a decent picture. Yeah, so she's a cop. First of all, this is her in her opera dress, and yeah, she is kind of. They were kind of going for a sexy magazine ads similar to Lara Croft of the time, but she is a very serious character. They take her completely straight, not a joke at all. She's a serious, bad to the bone female cop. I don't think she's a lieutenant, but she's like a big deal. And the whole opening of Parasite Eve 1 is about her being picked up by this like incompetent man, this himbo motherfucker, and she's just trying to enjoy an opera show, but then like the villain shows up and it's this woman singing. Let me pull up the opening here. Yeah, she's just at an opera house with this other guy on the force, and then the woman singing turns out to be a freaking abomination. This freaking thing. And the guy runs away while she already has her Glock out. She kept it in her dress. I don't know how, but that's impressive. So, yeah. And all these people die, like, immediately. She, like, burns them. Somehow Ada avoids it. But, basically, I'm gonna just gush about this game for a little bit, because I do love it. There's also, this hasn't been confirmed, but there's sort of like a gay undertone between the villain and her, because, you know, they're both women, and like just how sensual she is as this like parasite abomination. I don't think it's been discussed a lot, but there's definitely something there. And besides that, even the other main character of the game is the police chief, who is black, but that doesn't really play into the plot. It doesn't matter that much. I'm just bringing it up because this game is very diverse. Where's that picture? Anyway, the gist is I just don't think this character makes sense to be a conservative character. It's like one of the least conservative games I could think of. But it is cool, so I'll give them props for putting some light on Parasite Eve. Do you know what a great conservative game is, though? The Third Birthday, which also stars Ada. But this is a very, very different game. So this has nothing to do with Parasite Eve, but it has the same character for some reason. And she's dressed very differently, as you can see. Look at the frickin' ripped jeans fashion here. The whole point of this game is that there's body switching, which is kind of a neat mechanic. But we've gone from a sexy looking character that is taken completely seriously to this. I don't even know if I can show this on YouTube, so I'm just like, are you serious? This was an official magazine ad. I just can't even. I mean, I can rant about this game forever because they pretty much changed her into like a generic anime protagonist. Like, most of her dialogue is anime grunts, and a lot of the shots she's in is just her ass, which is ridiculous. And there's an official mechanic in the game where your clothes get tattered and you have to buy new ones. You get battle damage, but it's not like blood and stuff. I mean, there's a little blood, but it's mostly just tattered so you can see your bra, which is crazy. And like, this seems like a much more conservative game than Parasite Eve. But that's my rant. This totally shouldn't be on here, but kudos for him. Okay, GoldenEye 007. I think this one makes sense. This is a shooter. This is probably like, before there was Halo, this was the multiplayer local shooter. So I get it. I mean, you can play as guys with guns and shit. And the most annoying character is Oddjob. You could probably look into that and see, what does that mean to the conservative gamer? You could probably write something about that, but I'm not going to elaborate. I do think this one makes sense. Perfect Dark is pretty much GoldenEye 007, except you play as a woman. So I don't know how that's conservative. She's just like a spy and she hunts down aliens and stuff. Unless we want to put in to the table conservative women, though I don't know where that begins, and I do not want to delve into that corner because I'm not well versed in what the conservative essential female games are. Maybe it's Perfect Dark and Dino Crisis, but I don't know. Okay, we got Battlefield 4 and 3, definitely fit. And pretty much any American military shooter fits the bill. So you have a ton on here, as you can see. Back to Dino Crisis, this is such a random pick. Unless we're going for conservative women and this is their like pick, but I don't see it. You basically are just a lady who shoots dinosaurs because dinosaurs appear, and you solve puzzles in a big building. I guess you can argue it's about her dismantling the company that made the dinosaurs, and maybe that's conservative in some way, but I don't see how that works. You can talk about that. I'm not here for that kind of discussion. Alright, Fallout 3. I don't see it right away. I don't feel like this is a very conservative game, but it was popular, so there is that. If I go back to the original tweet, they were talking about, oh wait, does she mention Fallout here? Okay, she doesn't. I think it is kind of a stretch unless we want to bunk in doomsday preppers with conservatives. I guess this is the essential doomsday prepper subclass game. But is doomsday prepper a conservative? I think that's a matter of opinion. I'd probably say so, sure, but this does seem like kind of a stretch. Counter-Strike 1 makes sense. Orma, I'm not familiar with that one. Squad, okay. Ready or not, you're conservative. Company of Heroes, Call of Duty Modern Warfare 1, which makes a lot of sense. Though I do find it interesting he chose 1 over 2, which is the more popular. I wonder if he chose 1 because 2 has the airport as the final level, the very infamous airport scene where, you know, they shoot civilians. So, I don't know. Maybe that one doesn't seem very conservative. It is kind of like criticizing the military. So that might not really align with conservative values. But maybe it's just a coincidence. Okay, Devil May Cry 3. How can you look at this man, this guy Dante here, who doesn't wear a shirt and has a jacket and white hair? This guy's freaking gay. I'm sorry, but he's so effeminate and shit. Like, there's nothing wrong with it. I love Dante for this reason. Like, represent. But it seems like such a random pick. I mean, Devil May Cry 3 is the best one. But why Devil May Cry? Like, why? Such a strange choice. Anyway, Fire Emblem Three Houses. So first of all, you picked Fire Emblem, which is so far removed. It is so Japanese. So gay throughout the whole series. There's so much, like, you can have women marry each other, you can do all sorts of stuff. And not only did you choose a super gay representation franchise, you chose the gayest one. How? What are the odds that you choose the gayest one? There's no way. I mean, I guess that Dimitri character, the blue one here, some people probably think he's a conservative character, but, like, that is such a stretch. And I think the amount of gay in this game outweighs the apparent conservativeness of Dimitri. So I'm not... This is a bad pick. This doesn't make any freaking sense. Besides the fact that you do send children into war. So I guess you can get a kick out of that. Mega Man Zero, I do not understand. This is just this guy's favorite Mega Man game, which, you know, hard pass on me, but Mega Man, I don't think, is the least bit conservative. I don't think any of them are. Maybe the fourth one where you go to Russia and beat a Russian guy, but I don't know. That just seems like such a freaking stretch. Get this shit off the list. Okay, I think Stalker's another military one, so that works. BioShock. You put BioShock on the conservative tier list of games. Why? Why did you put BioShock? Do you know what BioShock is? It would have been even funnier if you chose BioShock Infinite, which is like probably the most anti-America game in history. At least, like, major release. But he chose the first one. And that doesn't give him a pass, because the first one is just as anti-American when you really think about it. Because think about it. Andrew Ryan is a hella conservative asshole who makes Rapture, which is supposed to be pretty much a traditional American / conservative paradise. And it all goes to shit. And you are there in that hell to clean it up. I don't know how tone deaf you have to be to not think that, oh, wait, yeah, Rapture's awesome. I'd love to live in Rapture. It's a paradise, man. You know, if we just work together, we can make Andrew Ryan's dream come true. Because that's the conservative way. How do you put Bioshock on a conservative? What? This guy is insane. Okay, we're almost done. And I think most of these are military games, so... Halo 2, it is probably one of... I mean, all the Halos are really popular. It's interchangeable, though. It could have been 3, it could have been Reach, but I don't think any Halo game is really conservative. I mean, it does have American representation, though, so I guess that counts for something. I guess I'll put it. I'll give him the point there. You know, it feels very American, even though it's about Earth. So, I guess that makes sense. Alright, Battlefield 3 makes sense. Black Ops. I think Black Ops 2 might be a little better. Alright, Ninja Gaiden 2. I mean, you're a ninja fighting people. I don't know how that's essential conservative gaming, but it's a good game. What is this guy's deal? Alright, Metro Last Light. I don't know a lot about this series, but I believe you're in Russia, and it's apocalyptic. So, it's another Doomsday Prepper style game. Do conservatives like Russians, or do they not? I'm only talking about the essential conservative values here. I'm not outing any particular conservatives or anything. Because this either makes some sense or no sense at all. So I can't really say on that one. Killzone probably works. I mean, it's dystopian, but it's still a shooting game, so I guess that makes sense. Dead or Alive, beach volleyball, probably is the most coherent game on this list besides the military shooters. It's literally just about hot women on an island playing volleyball, and you can date them. And there's even a character who isn't on this main title screen, but there's a character with an American flag sports bra. So yeah, that makes a lot of sense. I believe this is God of War 3, which is probably the best one of the original trilogy. God of War makes sense at first, because, you know, you are a masculine guy killing all these gods, and it's badass, and yeah, this is totally conservative gaming. This is what I want. Manly game. But when you think about it for more than 30 seconds, you can kind of see that the whole series is about, like, Kratos and his mistakes. He literally becomes Kratos because he accidentally kills his own family. He gets tricked by the God of War Ares. And I'm pretty sure the whole point of the series, even though there are scenes where you have adult fun time with some gods, I'm pretty sure the whole point is that this is how far toxic masculinity can go. And it's kind of about Kratos not being, not necessarily a bad guy, but like, just like the effects. It's a revenge plot, so you're not supposed to, like, he's not supposed to necessarily be good. I guess the original God of Wars might be more conservative than the new ones, because I don't think the new ones count at all, especially because he respects his son too much. I'm sorry. I think giving your son that much respect might not be a conservative value. I don't know. What do you guys say for your kids, man? But I don't know. I think this one is a teeter-totter. It could be, it could not be. And then we may have the least conservative game for last. Metal Gear Rising: Revengeance. The game where the final boss is the President of the United States, bulked up by super nanomachine drugs. all his dialogue is conservative dribble, and he's obviously the villain. I mean, you could say that he does have, like, he's morally gray, perhaps, and I believe the ending Jack does agree with him on some points, but he's the villain. You're punching the shit out of him forever. Like, it's so, I don't know, it's like anti, it seems like the least conservative thing you can think of, aside from, like, Parasite Eve, I guess. I don't get it. Yeah, imagine thinking Bioshock, Metal Gear, or God of War are right wing. Yeah, Jesse Gender put it great that God of War totally doesn't fit because of how they present masculinity in the series. But yeah, that is the essential uh, conservative core games list. And that was a freaking trip. I guess I'll do some final words of what I think about that stupid list. I'm gonna quote the blog or his introduction on his account. This is what he has to say for himself. And I quote, "God put me on this earth to annoy liberals and prove them wrong. And so far, I'm succeeding." Oh my god. This guy, also he has the hashtag tomboy restoration movement, which, good lord, he's a British conservative guy. He feels like he was kind of generated in a lab, because that description is so boilerplate generic, like, I don't like this thing, that makes me conservative, and I'm like one of the official conservatives. And I'm pretty sure, like, liberals and conservatives alike are making fun of him in the comments, so I think he's already been made fun of enough. You know what I just realized? He posted this shit on September 11th. Just beautiful. Cherry on top to this wacky shit. I just gotta say, the vibe I get from this list, I'll put it back up here. Nope. The vibe I get from this list is that he's in his own little bubble, and that this is just the games that he played, and then they assumed that they're all the games that he's played, that they're all conservative. They must be. They must be. And I just think that's kind of funny. This guy that thinks he's like one of God's chosen, one of the essential conservatives, like pure conservative, and he has some of the strangest picks I've ever seen. Yeah. I think I saw a strange comment that said that, like, all JRPGs are conservative as well, which, that's a lot to unpack. Alright, I think I'll end with this comment here by Max. These lists of conservative games that pop up from time to time make much more sense when you realize conservatives just care about aesthetics. They are immune to things like messages or themes. Yeah, I guess that does make sense when you think about it. If you can't sniff out the anti-conservative message, then I don't know, like, that would make, I guess you could play pretty much anything at that rate. Well, guys, that was an experience. I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope I don't get in trouble for that. But I think I'm going to end the stream here. If you are interested in Hanafuda, and you would like me to play more sometime, I could maybe make it a weekly stream. We shall see. But for right now, I'm going to take it off my desktop because I get mad addicted to that shit. I was playing for like a half hour last night, and it really cut into my workflow. So before I go, I just should let you know that there is a Nintendo Direct tomorrow morning. I'll probably stream it. Let me go to actual YouTube, and I'll bookmark it for myself. there is that new Nintendo Direct, and I've seen some like, oh god, uh, don't look at my recommended. Just forget. Okay. There's a new Direct tomorrow, so I'll probably react to that. So if you didn't check out this stream, then there's that one tomorrow, and the VODs will always be up, so don't be afraid to watch. And I believe that will be it. I'm going to be sailing off, lads, so until next stream, stay frosty. I don't know. Bye-bye.